Next, we're focusing on South Africa's logistics crisis. Durban port descended into chaos last year when 70,000 containers were unable to be processed. Ships were queuing out to sea while trucks lined up to get in. South Africa is now starting to count the cost as the effects ripple across the economy. Some retailers like Woolworths reported the late arrival of stock last year. Others reduced their promotional advertising in what should have been a bumper month of December. So one estimate we have from the Freight Forwarders Association is that the delays have cost 98 million rand per day, 98 million rand per day, and many goods have been impeded. To discuss, we're now joined by the CEO of the Road Freight Association, Gavin Kelly, of course dealing with the trucks and what happens after the goods arrive at the port. Mr. Kelly, thank you for being with us. Just tell us more about the ripple effects that you have felt from those tens of thousands of containers being stuck at the Durban port last year.
Well, good evening to you and good evening to all your listeners. And of course, the first problem when we have containers stuck at a specific point, whether it's at the port or it's at the place of manufacture, is that we can't move those goods, and trucks generally have two loads going either way. So, for example, they'd come down to the port of Durban to pick up a container, take it into an inland destination, which might be within South Africa or outside of South Africa, as the case may be, and then bring another load back, making themselves both revenue efficient and as best profitable as possible. But now when you have delays and you have a schedule with your clients, and they're not always the same clients, so you now come down to the port of Durban to pick up a container, and